I meant us. Okay, hello everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another day of this beautiful tournament. Losers round 3 today, once again. Netherlands versus Germany. So far, Germany has been doing like insanely well. They've been going pretty much all out until the very end, coming out with the tiebreakers almost every time.
I was gonna say they've had two tiebreaker matches extremely close.
Yeah.
It's been interesting matches for them. They're probably gonna have to pull off another tiebreaker if they want to beat Netherlands, though. I have to say.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go without a fight, that's for sure. And I think Magician already lost like 10 years of his life, is actually 45 at this point.
I think
He's
I've
not
also
gonna survive.
lost life from him being in the same VC.
Yeah. By the way, we have the warm-up maps
Oh.
from both teams. So for Germany, we have a map by Noob Plays called Money Boy Dread and Swag Oof. I have no idea, that's German. And it has just a few plays, so I've never heard this map. We have a neutral map from Team Netherlands, Kabouterplop. Never heard of this either.
That is
Uploaded
actually
5 hours ago.
It's a Nolan map, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, Nolan Animations is the
You're right.
the mapper. I think that's his it must be his like troll map alias instead of going under his main account. We do have the teams in the lobby now, so it looks like they're gonna be ready to get started soon already. Yeah, and here we go.
Starting with the Netherlands one.
I should pull up one of the streams here so I can hear the songs.
I'm watching. Oh yeah. So warm-ups for the new people in chat. Both teams are allowed to choose one song to play at the beginning. So they can just warm up. That doesn't count as for points or for anything. It's just before the matches begin. And usually players use this time to kind of joke around and use maps that are just maybe an inside joke for the team, or maybe just a cursed map to have fun with the others.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of I think one of the best advantages of the warm-up match is it gives you an opportunity to kind of shake some nerves off.
Here we go.
You get to play just whatever you want. It can be fun. It can be somewhat serious. I know some teams do prefer serious warm-ups, but some just like they have fun. They get to talk to their teammates live during the warm-ups. It's a good way to shake off some of those nerves before the actual match begins. But we see this isn't as much of a troll map for sure. At least
not mapping wise, but I think the song is just somebody singing.
Yeah. And it looks like Team Netherlands with their pick is currently on top, but not by much. By about 0.3% accuracy wise. With all teams
going back and forth. Everybody playing to their best Beat Saber for this incredible match.
I say that, and two vlog for you misses as soon as said everyone was holding a full combo. Love to see it.
Beautiful. But this is kind of telling, because this is very slow. And sure, this is not the lineup that Germany would use for AC. So yeah, that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, still, it shows some of the possibilities that are in there, especially for Team Netherlands, because you have Mitchell, Olaf, and two vlog for you. So I mean, that's either their actual AC lineup with Rusty being in there, or it's just some of the possibilities that they have. So you can see what they're capable of in terms of their accuracy.
And Mitchell is just dancing around with a 97.4.
Oh my god. I think Olaf was too for a bit, shaking his head the entire time. We got a miss from Team Germany. Oh no. Breaking the FC.
We zijn gewoon zo correct.
So again, for the newcomers, I'm gonna say it once again. This doesn't count as the for the tournament. These scores do not count. This is just warm up. We're gonna see this map and another for Team Germany, and then we're gonna actually start with the picks and bans for the true tournament.
Yeah, and after this, the two team captains of the teams will do a dice roll to see which position they get to pick and ban in. So there's two teams, Team 1 and Team 2, and there's a specific pick and ban order associated with that, and then the winner of the dice roll gets to pick which team they want to be. So you'll see that in the chat on the bottom of the screen as soon as the warm-ups are finished.
We're gonna go through that anyway.
Yeah.
This for Tuvlug for you. Hopefully he doesn't miss it in the actual AC maps. That would be quite unfortunate.
Man, isn't that team just intimidating?
Yeah. I mean,
Silver
there's a reason
Haze,
they're a team.
Cooling Closet, Ship, and Broly. Jeez.
We'll see what kind of map this is very shortly. I'm curious, especially with the description.
Oh yeah. Wait, the gift description was the previous one though.
Oh, that was the Netherlands. Right. Too many things happening.
Oh, another slowish map.
This has this honestly looks like a PPV1-ish map.
Beautiful.
With all the random resets and the like super slow NJS for it.
Man, Mitchell is probably biting his teeth, not being able to play this. That's a Mitchell map if I've ever seen one.
I want to point out the Peepo the baby in Cooling Closet's environment. I love to see it. Love that emote so much.
It was necessary, let's be honest. By the way, eyes open for the trails. Yesterday we've had like quite a few people having problems with their trails. Like
yeah, that's very
binary,
true.
for example.
There was an announcement made to not use custom sabers and use Saber Factory instead, because I think that's more consistent. So we'll see. I would expect that most of the players would want to do that, because that is an awful feeling to just have random default trails. Man, that is something, especially with act maps, that will really bring down your accuracy.
Yeah, or speed really. Like I get blinded by default saber.
I was gonna say, yeah, for speed it'll just completely hinder your vision. So
makes it completely unplayable in my opinion. Like I was watching binary yesterday, for example, having that exact problem, realizing it when joining in, and he immediately like shook. It's really not fun at all, especially in a tournament environment.
Yeah, because your nerves are already kind of high there, so that when you have something unexpected like that, it makes it so much worse.
Yeah.
We have 2 full combos, or 3 full combos left of this song. Very interesting. Silver Haze. Oh, never mind. We got 2. MHT just dropped, and same with Just. So Silver Haze is the only one left. Love to see.
By the way, Cooling Closet is holding at 97.47, 49.5. Okay, with a
miss.
With a miss. Okay.
Love to see that accuracy.
Let's just pretend this is human.
And if you're looking at the scores, it's actually quite close again. It's only about less than a 0.2% different in accuracy between the two teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
And normally that means nothing for a warm-up, but it's kind of interesting to see for slower maps like this. It does kind of show for the different
Once again,
players.
this is probably not the lineup they would use
Damn.
for, at least on Germany's
Gaming,
side
boys.
for this map. So
Yeah.
it is interesting, but not telling quite yet. Let's see when it comes to the real deal. And the real deal is coming right now.
It looks like Team Netherlands banned Swim, which is really unfortunate because what a jammer. Love that song so
and
much.
Swim gets banned every single time as well, like kill, kill, kill. And I'm really sad about it because it's a very cool map and a very good song. But that means that, hold on, let me just make sure before I say something stupid.
We have the confirmation of Kill 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 being banned by Team Germany, and Team Germany also picks Shiawase as the first map of this match.
Yeah, which by the way means that, hallelujah, Magician managed to win a roll. I'm amazed. It happened.
He rolled a 77%, which, if you can do math, is 75% higher than his roll yesterday.
Yeah.
Very good, Magician.
Incredible. Great job.
He's been practicing his dice rolling skills overnight, that's why.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
By the way, rest in peace, Ixon. I wanted to see him play his win. But damn it.
It's okay.
And
It's not his
so far-
showcase yesterday.
Yeah, and with the gifts, they were amazing. No, like keeping that chilly, that cool 98.4.
Yeah, it's a very early lead for the Netherlands. It's about a 0.15 difference. So Team Germany's going to have to raise their act a little bit.
Bit of a drop there.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, in the middle of the song, it does get a little bit more difficult to act.
Yeah.
So we'll see once we hit this first chorus of the song what happens
You
with
get
both
some
teams.
doubles.
And we do see Team Germany really tightening the lead here. It's only about a 0.5 difference now.
But we'll see who can get those doubles better. Ooh, really close now.
Really close, about a 0.03 difference. And this is about what I expected. Really
Yeah.
tight matchup here. I don't even want to.
Come on,
I don't even
Germany.
wanna
They
speak. I'm
really,
just-
again, they really need this.
Team Germany does need this, and they're still behind by about 0.03.
Ooh.
And it's a little bit over
But
halfway through.
going
They
back
don't
and
have
forth.
too much more.
Oh.
Going back and forth now. Team Germany on top again for a split second, and now pulling ahead a bit.
Pulling ahead by not even 0.02. It's so close. We have about, I believe, 45 seconds left of this.
And Germany
Germany-
is ahead. Just by a tiny margin. They have to keep this. Because otherwise it would mean using their replay, because I think that makes sense here.
It does, and they are able to so far keep this lead. We have the final doubles here.
My god, this is so tight.
Oh my gosh. This is the very last part of the map. Can Team Germany keep the lead over Team Netherlands? And they pull ahead
Everybody
slightly more
above a
by
98.
0.6.
On Team Germany, everybody is above a 98. Almost 98.1
And
for every
Team-
single one of them.
Team Germany does it. They take the first map. Olaf shaking his
They
head,
take
not
it.
happy with his sub 98.
Metamorphose just makes sense. Mostly because if Netherlands saw last match against Israel, they know that Germany really struggles with this one.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think it does make
and
sense.
the Netherlands just have the players to destroy this map. So I think it's a safe bet. And there we go. This map starts balls to the wall. So pay attention, no
Yeah,
misses at the beginning.
Starts immediately.
We've seen quite a few people miss like the first few notes yesterday.
So far, it looks like we're good. Made it out of the very intro, I should say. All FCs.
Coming to the first drop.
However, you can see that Team Netherlands has already a very solid lead with all FCs.
Yeah.
About 0.7.
It's all about keeping combo here.
Yeah, that's going to be very important for Team Germany, and they're going to have to hope that Team Netherlands does miss a few.
But everybody on Team Netherlands so far keeping that 96 plus. Very confident with Cooling with a 96.3 after the weird.
Yeah, and you see after the first crossover bit, we have a couple of misses from Skyjin and Flu and Evo, with MHT being the only person on Team Germany holding the FC still. We also have a miss from Mitchell as well.
For Silver. And Silver Haze.
Oh, and Silver. Missed that one. Oh, and Cooling as well. So now we have two FCs within the entire match. We have one from Sheep and one from MHT. One on both teams.
But look at that act difference between those FCs. This is what really puts Netherlands, I think, in confidence with this one. Ooh, and MHT misses.
Now leading Sheep to be the only FC in the match. Oh, he does.
Oh,
okay,
Evo
sorry.
does.
Evo does.
Oops.
I don't know why I didn't see
Right,
the...
there you go. Dot spams. Really hard to keep an FC on those.
Yeah, we got a couple misses
Evo
from
does
Team
that.
Germany there.
Confidently through, so does Sheep. Now dropping to a 95.8, but still ample lead from Team Netherlands that really shouldn't have a problem taking in this map. I don't think Germany is going to replay this.
I always forget how short this map is. It's just very to the point and it just ends.
Yeah. Now though, what map is Netherlands gonna pick next? Because now they're first to pick. And now that True Hero is gone, I expect either Final Boss or those jumps that the Netherlands can really do quite well. Especially Mitchell is a god at those kinds of weird jumps, especially sustained ones, or even Darkness Overload.
I think
Quite
Darkness
fast.
Overload makes sense. Oh, no, it is Final Boss. Okay, you were right. They do go for the jumpier map.
Team Germany really has to bring this on. By the way, not really easy to keep a full combo on this. Those jumps, especially in the second half, can really mess you up.
Yeah, not at all. So I'm very curious to see how Elias performs on this since we didn't see him yesterday.
Let's see.
But we are off. We do see a very early act lead
Ooh, and
from. Oh, we
Sheep
see a
misses
miss
already.
from Sheep. Yeah. There we go. That combo is already broken, giving Team Germany the early lead. Which you'll see Team Netherlands climb up, assuming they keep combo. We'll see if that miss is good enough to give Team Germany the overall lead, though.
I don't think one is gonna be enough.
I don't think so either. But it does give them the early lead, which is something they needed.
Yeah, 100%.
And you can see
And
it now.
Here comes the jump.
Yeah, and with that, Team Netherlands does take the lead back. With another
That
miss from Sheep.
96. Ooh,
A couple of misses
this is
from
huge.
Sheep.
Ooh, Sheep really doesn't like this map.
We do see a very good lead from Team Germany at this point. All full comboing this map with Cooling Closet and Silver also missing during that part. We have multiple misses from Team Netherlands here.
This is huge.
And I don't know if you see it, but it looks like... I don't know if it's a controller issue or if he's just shaking, but Sheep, his sabers are just wobbling like crazy.
Ooh, that could be it. Maybe he's just he psyched himself out.
Yeah, I don't. He's shaking his head. I don't know if it's just nerves or controller issues or what. You see him swinging his
I don't know.
controller there.
Yeah, something's wrong. That's unfortunate. I mean, if they lose this, I can see them replaying this.
And right now, the accuracy is actually just straight up tied, both at a 95.93.
Which is like a testament to Netherlands Zach, by the way, with only one FC remaining and still with Mitchell with a 96.45. I told you he liked this map. This is just a Mitchell map written all over it.
Netherlands has 5 misses and holding the exact same act as Team Germany. That's just crazy.
This is insane. Helios doing really well, by the way, with a 95.6. That makes sense for the pick.
Oh no, as you say that, his controller loses tracking!
Oh, and his controller
7
just
misses!
dies.
Or 20 misses,
Jeez.
sorry! No, that brings them
Yeah,
down to a 92%!
That really sucks. That
No,
really,
that's
really sucks.
awful.
You hate to see it. This is just unfair.
That's so sad. That makes you think, is that something that Team Germany would want to use their replay on or save it for a mid-speed
I
map?
don't know what to use it for, though. I mean, this is Netherlands' pick. This is hard. It's such a shame because they were gonna win it. They were above.
Man, and that's it. They were able to get back in within a percent, but they had
Look
the
at that.
lead.
The other three with full FCs, man, that really, really sucks.
That's so unfortunate for Elias and Team Germany.
Mitchell with a 95.93 with an FC, like insane plays overall. Let's see, they're not gonna use a replay, I think.
No replay. I guess they're gonna save that for a map like Follow You in case Team Netherlands takes that from them. I don't know.
You know what? I think they were thinking they were gonna lose this anyway, which is kind of sad because they weren't. But overall, maybe that's according to their plan in a way. So it wouldn't make sense to use a replay and then risk Netherlands to just full FC and just go for a 96.5% average or something stupid like this. And now we're gonna see Follow You exactly as planned. No surprises here. I think if Germany loses here, they're gonna use their replay almost definitely. You're right.
We'll see. We'll see. I can see both sides here. I can argue for both sides, which is why I did not risk any of my channel points. I also just didn't do it in time. But
what
that's
a coward. Oh, okay.
That's irrelevant. Okay, I was typing it in and it ended. It's just unfortunate for me, but I was going to put my channel points on Team Germany on this one. I was going to go with chat's opinion on this one. Because I think with a replay, I think they do have a pretty decent chance. But we'll find out.
Yeah, I went for Germany too. Okay, there's no sync. We're using Sheep's audio, by the way, if you're following with music on, which I assume you are, considering
this song
otherwise, what are you
jams
doing?
so hard.
Yeah.
But right off the bat, it doesn't
What
look like
is
Rusty
happening?
is even playing.
Yeah, something's not going on correctly, so we're gonna just... Yeah. But just based on Cooling Closet, Silver Haze, and Sheep, though, they should be in front. Netherlands should be winning right now. Except, of course, Rusty's not playing yet. So...
Yeah, so you won't be able to follow
there's
the
that.
overlay. We'll have to just use the individual scores of the players, but we have Cocky coming at a 90.
If even, like, how does it even count if Rusty doesn't play at all? I mean, they have to start eventually, otherwise it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, if this has happened before, and what happens is that Rusty will just play solo right after this, and then the scores will be added together.
All right.
So You do. We can look at the individual
Interesting,
scores
we'll
here
see.
and see what we're gonna do. But right now,
Well,
it
here's
looks
the
like
thing,
all
though.
of Team Germany is sitting right below a 97, while all of Team Netherlands is holding a 97 or above, basically.
Yeah, except Sheep, which is at 96.93. Let's say that a miss right now would be kind of catastrophic for both teams.
Yes, for sure.
They're very close.
And this is one that it is possible to miss because it's sliders and some bomb resets, but it's also very likely that both teams just straight up full combo the whole thing.
Yeah. Which is not really easy, eh? It's a kind of a shit missy map, especially on the beginning of those wide windows. You have to pay attention, and you see how the Netherlands now are paying attention. Like, they're not joking around anymore. They know that this is closer than the others.
Yeah, that does bring us to the end. There are no more notes left on this map. So it looks like from the overall percentages, I think Team Netherlands will pull this off. We just have to see how Rusty performs when he plays the map next.
Everybody on Team Netherlands is above the average of Team Germany for now. Quite above, I would say.
But I believe Amma is going to kind of block out the rest of the players while Rusty's
Yeah, makes
playing.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
We see him doing
never
that
mind.
now. And now we have
And now all
Rusty
eyes on
World Cup
Rusty.
match.
We're just gonna listen to the song again and look out for any misses. There you go, no pressure.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's fine.
There will be no TA overlay additions because he's not playing in TA currently. But he is starting out with a miss! A lot of misses, 12 misses! Game lags a ton. That, I think, does that
my God.
Team Netherlands very early on here.
And there you go. That was fast. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't his fault at all. Like, we physically saw the game just freeze.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. After having all those issues going in solo, and then just having a huge stutter at the very beginning with 12 misses.
Yeah.
I was actually just about to say before that he was holding a respectable 97.5, but that's irrelevant right now.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what his act would have been. Of course, it's gonna be very hard to approximate with all those misses.
Yeah, he does have the cut counter at the bottom, so right now he's holding a really respectable 11.58 on the left hand, even after the stacks. But he's got 1 minute and 36 seconds left. We've got a follower alert on there as well.
Beautiful.
He has gotten a score with 12 misses up to a 94 now, though. So that's not terrible. Oh, yep, and there it goes. We got the follows. Hey, if it's any benefit to him, he gets more follows out of this.
That's a silver lining.
So it looks like at the end of this, Rusty comes out with a 94.4, which I think he needed probably about a 96.5 for Team Netherlands to take it. I think maybe a little bit lower than that.
Probably not even. Yeah, probably 96.2.3 would have been enough. But yeah, not a 94. I think this is GG's.
Now, do you think with these issues, do you think Team Netherlands replays this?
I don't think so. It's Germany's pick. They still have time. It's 2v2.
Yeah, I don't think Team Netherlands risks that. I think it's much better to save it for the remaining maps. I think Team Netherlands just has such
Honestly, I think Germany's psyched to still have theirs.
Very true. Very true. If they come out of this without using a replay, that's a huge win for them. That's 2 wins and no replay. Oh, and Team Netherlands does call a replay.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I think they know they can take this. They only lost it really because of those weird issues. But it's interesting. Maybe they think they don't need it for future maps. Let's see if oh my god, if even everything is it's just everything comes together beautifully. Oh.
It's funny when things work. Okay, here we go with the replay of Follow You. We this is, if you haven't forgotten, this is the replay, so it is very important that Team Netherlands here comes and wins this match. It's they don't want to waste this replay.
Few problems with Silver Haze stream there, but as long as TA doesn't fart or anything, everything should be fine, and he's back anyway.
Yeah, we do see Team Netherlands coming up with the early lead, about an average AC of 97.5.
Yeah, of course it's gonna go down with the chorus, but so far really high AC.
And Team Germany actually brings their AC up a little bit, holding a 97.3 now. Bringing it up to a 97.4. So while Team Germany is climbing, Netherlands is staying. And we can actually see, this is important to see, Rusty is down below a 97, and no one else is besides Elias. So Rusty was the one we were looking at before. Hopefully,
yeah, 96.7, but for him, by the way. My god, Netherlands still keeping an average above a 97.
It is very close though, only about a 0.2 accuracy difference with everyone full comboing.
That said, 0.2 with a Aki heavy is not like nothing. But yeah, it's still close. Like one miss and it's all over once again.
One miss or just one poorly act stack section or double section? That'll do it for you. Which you do see Germany tightening the gap a little bit, bringing it down to about a 0.15 difference.
Yeah, both teams are doing way better.
Yeah, both average ACs are up a lot. If I remember correctly, Team Germany came out of this with a 96, what's like 6 average accuracy for the team?
Yeah. And they're probably coming out with a 0.8 this time, so improved.
However, with that being the end of the song, Team Netherlands does come out with the win there. There are no misses, full combos all across the board. Team Netherlands coming out with the replay win of 97.1 average AC versus a 96.78 AC on Team Germany. That is always great to see. No issues from either team, just pure skill difference.
And now, with the Netherlands pick, we could see the match point.
We could. Team Netherlands is now up 3-1 against Team Germany.
Unless Germany wants to replay, I don't think that they.
No, and something
you can't replay.
Something we were kind of wrong about. Netherlands picked Stowe.
Interesting. They want to go tacky. Makes sense. I mean, as we said, all 3 maps remaining are kind of skewed towards Netherlands in general. But I think that's the riskiest choice. If anything, if there's a map here that I think Germany could excel at, is Stowe, as showed against Israel.
I think Netherlands does have the advantage, and like you said, it's just the only reason I didn't expect them to pick Stowe was I think that this is the best chance that Team Germany has, both because of the ability to miss on this map, and just the fact that it is a little bit slower, so the accuracy it plays more of a factor here. So I don't know. This will be interesting. This is the first time that Stowe isn't the tiebreaker, I believe, as well. Yeah, we'll see. This could go two ways. This could go down to a full FC AC battle, or there can be a ton of misses towards the end where it gets a lot more techie.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's going to be very important for Germany to combo here because I would expect throughout most of this song, Team Netherlands will have the lead in accuracy.
And you know what? I said it yesterday during the tiebreakers, but this sounds like a proper song to end the match with. It's intimidating. It builds up to be evil. It has those long pauses to get your nerves up. It's an evil map.
It is. It honestly, this would be completely nerve-wracking for me to play. When it has those breaks like that, it brings so much, I don't know, nervous energy to you while you wait.
Yeah, I get shaky, man.
But some players just aren't affected by that at all, so it's a good skill to have.
We'll still have full FCs across the board.
Yeah, and as we said at the beginning,
for it to.
I was gonna say, as we said at the beginning, the Netherlands does have that lead in accuracy with the full combo.
Yeah, at this speed, I think Netherlands have that advantage in AC for sure. It's all about the misses again, because it's not so substantial that misses don't count, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Germany is still keeping that above 97, so.
And this is where we'll start to see the accuracy change a little bit because of all the stacks and horizontals start coming into play here.
Yeah. That said, everybody on Team Netherlands still above a 97.
Oh, and we have a miss from Just, the first miss of this match. That's not a good sign for Team Germany needing to hold that FC to potentially beat Team Netherlands here.
Skygen and Kaki doing really, really well here. Flu just holding their own with a 96.2 still and an FC. Just with a 96.3 NDFC, by the way.
We have pretty solid
without
from Kaki, Cooling Closet, Silver, and Mitchell, and even Sheep. Mitchell dropped down the Sheep's level, but man, that's some pretty impressive scores down from Team Netherlands with a team average of 97.1.
Yeah, and here is when it gets kind of evil from now on.
Gets a little bit faster, gets a bit techier, a little bit shit missier.
Don't let it go to your head. Keep it steady and don't miss. Easier said than done, of course.
Yeah, and we see Team Netherlands after this part finally dropping below the 97 team average, with no players being above a 97 at this point, with Silver and Kaki both being just under.
Yeah, right under. Silver with a 96.9, by the way. GG.
I'll give it to Team Germany though. They are holding their own even with a miss, with a solid 96.2 average.
Yeah, I think another miss from Just, by the way. Oh, and Flu.
We do. Yeah, we see two misses here.
Team Netherlands still keeping that FC, which is quite impressive, by the way. This is not an easy map to FC at all. Like, those misses from Germany are expected.
And it looks like we're coming to the final 20 seconds of this map. I think that does it for Team Germany. I think this is...
I think so. Unless they want to replay it, they still have it.
They do still have a replay. That is very true. And I would expect them to use it.
Wouldn't make sense not to, but at the same time, it's going to be an uphill battle with a full FC on the other side with a 96.5 average.
That is a very intimidating score to beat.
Like, I'm not saying it's hopeless because it never is. Sometimes you just pop off and do incredible stuff, but it's gonna be like nobody on their team except for Kaki has this score at the moment.
Yeah, they are good. There's a small break. Germany's taking a small break and then replaying. And here we go. What Team Germany is hoping not to be their last play of the entire World Cup tournament. Can they save? Can they save
Go
themselves?
Team Germany! At this point, I'm just biased just because I want to see this upset.
I always love
Here
seeing
they
teams
go.
give a fighting chance. So
Also, again, let's remember that it's not like Netherlands are not gonna play this.
yeah, they have all the
Sheep
ability.
misses though. So Sheep losing that one note is probably. I'm not saying that Netherlands is not gonna improve their score. They very well could, even with this one miss. But it's gonna be harder. So
Yeah.
the chances for Germany increase slightly.
So the average act that they had to beat from last time, I believe, was a 96.51. So we'll see
yes,
if
I believe so.
we'll see if Team Germany can do that. Now that they do have the miss, so that does go in their favor. Just Team Germany has to keep that
for
combo.
those who are not aware how this is working, maybe they just tuned in, and this is a replay. So not only Germany has to beat Netherlands score that you see right now on screen, but they also have to beat their previous score in order for it to count. And the previous score for Netherlands was a 96.51, we believe.
We also did see another miss from Sheep while we were discussing that. So he's
yeah,
up to two
I
misses.
think Sheep is having the same problem as before. See, they're not happy with how their Saber is like acting up.
Olaf does confirm that the team score for Netherlands last time was a 96.51.
Thank you very much, Olaf. Very appreciated.
So currently, Team Germany is holding a 96.77, and it has
would
not
be
gotten
enough.
to the faster part yet.
Yeah. Let's remember that Netherlands at this point was still holding a 97. So, like, this is not done yet. The hard part comes next, and this is where we have to see Germany just pop off, and I want to see that.
I was gonna say there were no FCs, but I just realized FC counter is not being shown at the moment.
Yeah, everybody's seeing it except. Oh, don't worry about it. We can see everybody's seeing except Sheep, who's having a lot of problems, it seems, with their sabers.
Yeah, it's not. This replay, it's fine for Sheep. It's better to have this on a replay than on the initial play, anyways.
Yeah.
They have a very good score to fall.
Oh no! Both Kaki and Skygen miss.
Yeah, I think that's the end for Team Germany's chances in Sky again.
I think that's it. Yeah, because as much as we can hope getting it, and just misses too. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, Team Netherlands is almost at Team Germany's AC, and they would have to improve. Team Germany would have to improve their AC by 0.6 at the moment, and we're at the very end of the song.
Yeah, it's not even worth to. Oh my god, just lagged like massively and lost a couple of notes there too.
Man.
Yeah, this was not meant to be, clearly.
That's okay. Team Germany fought really, really hard in this tournament. They showed themselves and went much further than they expected, if I remember correctly. So I think Team Germany has a lot to be proud of for this year.
Oh, absolutely. Team Germany was one of the fan favorite for sure this year, just because they brought the heat no matter where they went, even against Netherlands, an opponent which showed time and time again to be absolutely terrifying. They still took one. They didn't go out without a fight. And they had them use the replay. They showed up. They showed up every single time, and they should be really proud of what they did this far.
Yeah, Team Germany always brought the good vibes to every match that they played. Always tried their hardest. It's very respectable, and those are the kind of opponents you wanna have, and just the type of teams that you want to watch in a tournament.
Yeah, 100%.
But
This
with
is the
that,
kind of match you want to watch.
yeah, no, with that though, the Team Netherlands absolutely showing their skill here. Like, congrats to them. They will move on
Yeah.
to the next losers round.
Yeah,
And
they're climbing back up.
Let's see, they don't have their opponent yet, so they will be playing the loser of the United Kingdom and Canada match, which will be coming up here in about 20
Which I'm
minutes.
so excited for. I'm not gonna cast it. I'm just gonna watch it. But GG, that's like two titans going against each other in a bloodbath. Both teams are so motivated to go 1v1 against the United States in the finals. They're both incredible teams. This is gonna be such a hard fight.